All right. Um. So last time I was playing this, um, we got soft locked, and what happened was we didn't have a key that we needed from the Land of the Dead. So like an hour and a half passed by before I realized I need this key, and I knew where it was. I knew where it was. I could see it. Silly me, I thought it might have been optional. So I think I have to say I was saved up here at 16. I think we should be back down here. Like, let's test out 10. I don't think I can go back.
Alexander slips off the path and plunges in.
Well,
As
you
soon
know,
as the water touches his skin, Alexander's mind and body go numb. He sinks like a lifeless stone. Tickets up next.
Oh,
Hey, what a fix. Bathing in the river Styx.
yeah, it's a fantastic start. Um, God, I hate that. I hate that Sierra always puts this shit where you can just fall off the side of something. Come on, baby. Like, just stay on the path. So I just want to see, like, if I can go back to...
The door to the underworld refuses to budge. As with all things of this realm, there is no turning back.
Yeah, so if you got to this point and you didn't have the key, whoops. Too bad. So we actually have to go back here. So I'll see if I can recall what I got. Let's see, because I think this was the save right before, like what? Hold on. Right before going to the Land of the Dead. So let's see what we got in our skull.
Alexander is carrying a human skull filled with oak embers, a strand of hair, and a spoiled egg. The embers are glowing hot. A foul, sulphurous-smelling steam rises from the spoiled egg and embers mixture.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like what we've got here. That's enough to get us to the Land of the Dead. So all we have to do is go
Alexander pulls out.
to the Isle of the Sacred Mountain.
Alexander feels a strange
Pulling sensation. And we have to... I am so glad, though, that we don't have to go up all, like, what was it, 4 screens of this bullshit.
Whoa, wait.
God, and this again.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, stop that. One more. Horse should be here. Yes. And now...
Alexander arrives at the top of the cliffs, somewhat winded after his long but uneventful climb.
Now, should be able to charm the horse by using our spell book. Make it rain. Okay, here we go.
Alexander solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
Creature of night, to me succumb. Fire and brimstone leave thee numb. Purity bind thee like a chain, to do whate'er I now ordain.
Nightmare flares her nostrils at the scent of the fire and brimstone.
That's it. Come on. I need passage to your homeland, fiery one.
Unable to resist the power of the enchanted smell, Nightmare approaches Alexander. Her eyes appear glassy and sightless. In her hypnotized state, She is unaware of the humans so close to her flank, or of anything at all except that marvelous smell.
Now ride!
Here we go. Heir review again.
Nightmare deposits Alexander on a strange, cold world. And some of the inhabitants don't look too friendly.
Well, we'll talk to these people again. No, what? No. Okay.
Who are you, grieving spirits?
I am Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles, and this beloved spirit is my husband, King Caliphan. We were murdered in our beds by our trusted vizier. Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep. Now my husband's soul is broken, and he will not speak.
Then you are the ones I seek. Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Our daughter! Have you news of the princess?
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Cassima, how I fail thee.
My poor husband will never rest while our murder goes unavenged and our daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the Vizier. Cassima needs you too.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it. Nor, for that matter, can you. The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the Dead. But he would never help us. He has no mercy.
I might be able to convince him. I must try.
Then take this. It is my ticket to the underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
Be careful, young man. If you can ease my husband's torment and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
I will do my best. Goodbye, Queen Ilaria.
Oh, gotta save real quick. I need to avoid these zombies. Run away! Run away! Talk to you.
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? You mean in this realm?
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living, probably looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way. My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, he'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my Ali.
Alright, well. So we got that. Thankfully, it just takes you over there automatically. Oh, wait, no. Oh, man. I bet I could fall off that. Oh, mama. Let's
The skeleton to the left of the path hands something to the spirits that approach the underworld entrance.
Ticket, please. Next.
Okay, so I'm actually just gonna save here too. So this is what I need. I need these keys.
A large key ring containing a skeleton key hangs from the waist of the skeleton to the left of the path.
How do I get it though?
Might I get one of those tickets?
The skeleton with the tickets must not approve of Alexander's less than ghostly looks. He refuses to give him a pass.
Oh damn it! I remember what this is. The stupidest part of the game.
A group of large bones form an interesting arrangement to the right of the path. Two smaller bones are propped up on the ground near the larger group.
Okay, get ready for pain.
Alexander picks up the two bones on the ground. Now what do these bones remind him of?
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
The skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
I guess. It's just, it carries on for so long. Oh no.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
Well, now we got a key.
Alexander picks up the skeleton key. The skeleton key is made out of small bones.
Alright, well now we should be able to move on.
That skeleton has plenty of tickets, and
Eh.
I have a ticket. Oh, on. Next.
Okay. What?
apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
Weird. Okay, gotta get this.
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death is trod, and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod to spare a mortal's breath. Zounds, that sounds serious.
Sounds. Well, I'm saving here because I don't want to risk falling off this damn thing and having to go through that dance again. Please don't fall. And remember from last time, we have to get a teacup full of goop.
Alexander scoops a little of the river Styx into the teacup with the swamp ooze, being careful not to get any of the black water on his skin.
And then give these to the old boatman.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander onto the boat.
Alright. I should be able to get through a lot of this pretty quick and get back to where I was last time. Oh shit, hold on.
The wooden gate does not look particularly conversational.
Well, what if I did?
Alexander reaches out to open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
What touch has awakened my sleep?
Hmm.
I smell the blood of a mortal. Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it. It has been centuries since I last ate.
No.
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
My master and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh still intact.
And why should I let you pass, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There must be something I can do. Some task that will allow me to pass through your doors, Gate.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps, a test. Yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gates wont to ask.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldst fail to answer Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy fate.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does. My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
And this one's pretty easy. Love.
The answer is love.
Ah, thou traitor of the mortal plane! How didst thou guess love? That riddle should never have been solved. Love is unknown in this realm.
Love cannot be banished, even from this place. There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above. Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Enough! Burden me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
Here we go.
Excuse me, I'd like an audience, please.
The shrouded guards escort Alexander to the throne of the Lord of the Dead.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh? If you are so anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living. But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay. Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
No.
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge thee, death, by throwing down this gauntlet. Man may pass the portal and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod and challenge like Scheherazade. he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
He has the gauntlet!
Impossible! He challenges death.
Who are you to challenge death?
A man of flesh is all I need to be, my lord.
And what is it that you seek with this challenge? The soul of some dead maiden?
I seek the souls of King Califim and Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself? That shall be a difficult challenge indeed. The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either all 3 of us leave, or none go.
Very well. Then let me think of an appropriate task. Ah, yes. I have it now. Your challenge is this. For thousands of years I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips. I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be, for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh. That is my challenge.
Make death cry?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone, or fire to ice.
Beast's mirror consists of a piece of glass set into a decorative frame. The glass is unusually clear, and the image particularly true.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man, the years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it, the seep of his own humanity, the slow growth of a new thing altogether which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it sears.
Take it away. Make it stop.
The mirror of truth cracks from the strain, and death sheds a single gray tear.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted a stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you. Find the souls he has claimed and bring them to me. King Califim and Queen Ilaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Thank you, my lord. I hope that they will.
And you, man of flesh, my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living. Tell her where it is you wish to go. Until we meet again, then, I assure you, we will meet again.
No offense, my lord, but I hope that will be many long years from now.
It is never as long as you might wish, mortal. Now, begone.
Yes, my lord. Are you coming, Majesty?
Alhazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Alari and I must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Casima. Make sure she comes to no harm. We will return as soon as we can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
Indeed. May we succeed in what awaits us, and live long together as a family.
Uh-huh. Anyway, I think we're good to go. Also, imagine this guy met Casima for like a minute in King's Quest V. A little weird that he'd do all this. So what do we have? I think next up is we can't remember if we go straight to the castle. Because we painted a magic door into the side. So we got the Swamp Ooze, River Styx Water, Black Horse Feather. So we're good to go with that spell. We have our magic lamp. Oh, what? And we have the paintbrush. We have the paintbrush. We got all this. I do believe we are ready to bust into the castle again. And we just went around the side. Because the guards don't give a shit that you're going around the side of the castle. So what do? We take the feather. Oh, we take the feather and we dip it into here.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently.
You see the black disappearing from the feather.
To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
And now next up, we actually paint the door.
To paint something, Alexander... Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall. Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
And then it's incantation time.
With
cast.
trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink, bring to life what I think, make it real what I draw, according... The spell worked. The door has magically solidified.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the cycles have the speech end early, unfortunately. I haven't been able to fix that even with lowering the cycles, but not too big an issue.
Eager to be inside the castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside.
Now there's all sorts of
The
crap.
magic paint door fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit.
Yeah, there's a lot of crap that can go wrong, like with being caught. So we'll just make a save there. Test out all the doors.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Oh. Yeah, we'll just go around the like one of these has a little ghost boy in it.
Alexander opens the dungeon door.
There he is.
Mother? Mother, where are you?
And we have this.
What's the matter, little boy?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother. I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
It's Mama's. It even smells like her. I can feel her now. I know where to go.
Wait. Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore.
Okay.
Farewell.
Bye. I'm so paranoid with the guards, like they can just pop up out of nowhere and then you're done.
From the East Hall, Alexander hears the sounds of a door opening and a guard's footsteps trudging heavily down a flight of stairs.
Okay, so the guards are coming, so we're gonna...
Remembering what the little boy ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down, then pulls up on the knight's right arm. A secret passage.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander hears the sound of voices coming from nearby. Alexander peers through the chink in the wall.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Hasred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding. Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one given the orders. Alhazred has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Casima's mourning. Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like him or not, he's our liege. Need I remind you of your oath to the crown? Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
Speaking of the Wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking to that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say, Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Enough! It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
Ali. Okay, so we got that. Let's just take another peek.
Alexander takes another look through the chink in the wall. Captain Saladin has left, and the other two guard dogs are talking too quietly for Alexander to hear them.
Okay, well let's head up here. If we can.
Phew, that was a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
What's our puntos anyway? 185, so we're very close to the end.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms begin to sweat and his heart to race. It's Cosima. He's found her.
Psst! Princess Cosima!
What? Who's there?
It is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Alexander? It really is you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
It's a long story and not important now. You did get my ring.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
I don't care about the danger. I would brave anything to learn.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Cosima?
Oh, please believe me when I say that I never agreed to marry that man. Even when my father trusted Abdul absolutely. I never liked him. But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
If you do not wish to marry him, Cosima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this wall. Besides, do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands? But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not despair for me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not? I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Anyway, let's give her a little bit of a stabby stab here.
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
And I think that's it. Maybe give her this stinky-ass flower.
Although Alexander would gladly offer Cosima all that he owns, that item would be of little help to her now.
I don't know, who doesn't want a stinky flower? How about this boring book? Just put her to sleep.
Although Alexander would gladly...
Oh no! Someone's coming!
The lock on Cosima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence.
Alright, well, let's take another peek.
Alexander looks through the chinks in the wall, anxious to see what the commotion was about. Cosima is gone. Where could they have taken her? How could he have let them take her?
A fine rescuer I'm turning out to be.
Huh. Well, okay, let's go ahead and save. We'll do save 13. So we head this way. This way now. So if I remember, this goes to the... Oh, shit.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Cosima. Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident. The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul al-Hazred. I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I asked. It's almost time for the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
The Wazir's words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Cosima's life.
That blackguard! That murderous swine! He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
Okay, so let's head over here. Actually, you can see a hidden door. Looks like I'm getting some nasty looking dropped frames too. I was testing it with a slightly higher resolution and a bit higher bit rate for this stream, but I might go back after this. I don't know. It's just on my previous stream with the Railroad Tycoon. I noticed it might benefit from a bit higher resolution, even if the FPS still stays 30. So anyway, hopefully I'm not dropping too many more frames. I should have actually reset my my modem. I think that's usually the cause of issues like this.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Anyway, this is where we really ended up soft locked last time. Is this piece of shit.
A storage trunk sits at the foot of the bed. The trunk bears a large brass lock. There's a box of ebony on the table.
So let's get this first.
Alexander opens the ebony box and looks inside. Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it.
So that is the other part of the...
Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it.
I guess so. Good for him. So now we have the magic word to get past the door. So it's Allie from the dogs. just a bit ago. And then Zebu. So now we got this key. Should be able to get in here.
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk.
Alright, so we got some stuff in here.
The trunk contains some old leather books, a bottle of what looks like oily perfume, and a stack of correspondence.
Okay, let's get...
Alexander sees nothing to do there.
Why? I need to smell good.
The books look interesting, but the castle is not a good place to relax and read.
Okay, well, let's get the paper.
Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
That fiend!
Okay, so hopefully that's the proof that I need that this guy's fucking around.
Alexander is carrying a letter taken from the wazir's trunk.
Yeah, because the last time I didn't have that. And Dogman stabbed me. So we got that. Score's looking good. Just gonna save again. Let's get the hell out of here and talk to... Jalo is somewhere around here.
Alexander steps confidently
Fuck
out
me.
into the upstairs hallway and sees two guard dogs.
Oh, no. Just let me...
Hey, who the...
No.
Don't just...
No. Let me just... Here we go. We're just gonna head on out this way.
Alexander
Way we
crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
Okay. Heading on down. Should be able to get out this way, I think. Yes. I'm gonna save again. You can't trust where these dogs are gonna show up. They might even just be right here. No? Okay.
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Prince Alexander, I can't believe you're here. The wedding is supposed to start any minute.
I am well aware of that fact, Jalo. Confound it! I've seen Casima. She does not want to marry him, Jalo.
Really? Oh, my friend, I'm so happy for that. Thank heaven she has lost her senses and actually fallen for that black-hearted Al-Hazred. Did you say that she is well?
She is unharmed, if that's what you mean. For the moment, at least. But I have a feeling she won't be fine at all if we can't stop the wedding.
Stop the wedding? Oh, you'd never make it to the ceremony, Alexander. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now, the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. Still, I can hardly stand by and do nothing.
Not if the princess wishes her freedom, no. Let me know if there's any way I can help, though. For Casima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jalo.
Okay, and now we can give the lamp to him.
I've been thinking of what you said about swapping a replica for the genie's lamp. I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it will pass?
Why, yes! It's an exact replica. That's amazing. How did you guess?
I suppose it was intuition.
I'll have to wait for the right moment, mind you. But I should be able to get close enough to swap this for the real thing, and none shall be the wiser. Now you shall see Jollo's skill.
I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
Go ahead and do as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. You never fear.
I have faith, Jollo. You are a true friend.
Aw, shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
Okay, so we got that from before. I know I can't take anything from the room. So what now? I mean, now I think I'm ready to head up here. Hopefully nobody's in there. Shit.
Uh-oh. Guard dogs.
An intruder! Grab him!
Oh. So, I guess I just walk around until the wedding music starts. Or wait, hold on, no, I still have to go in here.
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening.
I know how to open
Since
it.
the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
So it was Ali Zebu.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
It worked.
Okay, and under here...
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath. On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it.
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the Druids thought the Winged Ones stole.
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the Winged Ones, and they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
Huh, so... I think I got points for all that. That should... I don't think there was anything else in here from last time I was here. That should trigger...
Alex, oh no, it's wedding music.
Okay, shit. Got wedding music.
Alexander hears the sound of a guard's footsteps coming from the north. Wait, there are more footsteps approaching from the west. Now what?
Gotta head up here. Okay.
Alexander looks cautiously around the grand hall. but there are no guard dogs to be seen.
Except for
The
one.
wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors.
Prince Alexander, here, the Vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
And now this time we've got this letter.
Wait. If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Vizier is not what he appears to be. Cassima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about Ahazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cassima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Vizier, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Cassima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it. But
Ooh.
come, see for yourself.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Cassima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
But, Cassima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Vizier has said.
God, hold on. There's got to be some bullshit going on here. What do I? Oh God! Please don't tell me I'm missing another thing.
Cassima, stop!
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Lord Alhazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
Mm-hmm.
As you wish, Princess.
Genie.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king!
King Califim and Queen Alaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well and full of wrath. Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Cosima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Califim, that's not Cosima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cosima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cosima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
He's getting away! Stop him!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Well, let's just save there. Well, where the hell's the...
Shamir, the Wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
Uh-oh. Like... So just chase him upstairs here. Oop. Sword on the wall.
Alexander, be careful. Alhazred has a sword.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here! Here I am, master! It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me? Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now! As you wish, master. Razzle, dazzle, snap and snazzle!
Alexander, I did it! I swapped the lamps. Here, quick, take it.
Bless you, Jalo. I knew you could do it. Now get clear, friend.
No argument there, my lord. Good luck.
What the hell was going on there?
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me! My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you. I've got a new master. I've got a new master. So, you are a thief as well, Alexander. Stealing the lamp was very clever, I'll grant you that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword if you dare. The man left standing shall have the lamp.
So shall it be, Alhazred. I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
Well, I got this sword back here.
Inspiration, Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Zounds! This sword must weigh a ton.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince. So, the mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer, but I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
Thank God I don't have to do anything. Oh yeah, stab him! Stab him!
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer!
Cosima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
That would serve no purpose.
What? I guess I didn't kill him. Or maybe I did.
Cosima! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore, Princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, Princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Oh, man.
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cosima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could... marry me?
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
They barely know each other.
Oh! Guards!
Princess Cosima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
Oh, what? 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 1 week later, my ass. Come on, son. Let me... Pain. Pain. So, should be able to get back to there pretty quick, but I... Holy shit, so we're back here. We're just gonna speed through this as fast as we can.
So...
Inspiration.
So, this...
Yep. It better not crash.
You can...
Again. Hopefully that was a one-time thing. So... Because I need that sweet ending music. Been waiting for that. Oh, the pain of waiting through all this. Stab him.
Alexander's... There's no reason...
Okay. And I don't know if there's... Hold on. Can I save here? I guess so.
Cosima!
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Kissy kissy. Sucking motion. Let's get through this.
Prince, yes.
Alright, now we should be... Can't save here. Should be back. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Do not.
Cassima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cassima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry. Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cassima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Princess Cassima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cassima's finger. Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Oh, I guess Graham got there and the whole
Who
family.
will speak for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage to Princess Cassima with glad hearts, and sanction this union.
Then, Alexander and Cassima, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray!
Hooray!
Congratulations, my children. I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Then, I accept.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss you.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, dear sister.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile in bringing forth a new monarch.
We were so worried when your men arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful that
They
you
didn't
are
even
safe
stay
and
to look
happy.
for me.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander! Long live Queen Cassima! Long live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray!
Woohoo! Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's it. For the credits. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
You seem so far away.
Yeah.
And I just need to hear your voice.
How out of place.
I just need to hear you say, if you would have me go or stay. Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Girl in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you. I saw your face, and I felt our souls embrace. If it's not meant to be this way, why do you haunt me night and day? Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Here in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you. I'm calling out. Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Here in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you. Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Here in the tower, I'm calling out.
Oh yeah.
My heart cries out for you. Girl in the
I missed some points. It's 10 points. I don't think I'll play again anytime soon. But wishful thinking, Roberta. God, they're cranking that music. It's so loud. Shh. It's still going? Like the game's starting again and it won't shut up. Is it just gonna go back to the intro screen with the music playing? Oh, well. Well, I guess the game is done with me. It just closed itself. So yeah, no going back to the main menu on that one. Um, anyway, that's good. So yeah, we finished up King's Quest 5 and 6. I'm not sure what I'm going to start on next. If I want to continue with some PC games, I just got a capture card, and maybe I'll test that out with something on Saturday. At some point I want to. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I think on Saturday or maybe even on Friday, because I have Friday off this week. Maybe test out Donkey Kong Country. Been a while since I played that, and that'll give me a good chance to test out my capture card, see how that's working. Also get the dropped frames thing taken care of. It's like I dropped nearly 2,400 frames during this stream, just under an hour and a half of streaming. So I hope that's a temporary thing. Like I said before, usually what happens is like every month or two, I just gotta restart my modem. Otherwise, I see issues with just occasional dropping out for a fraction of a second when I'm either streaming on here or watching someone else stream. Probably even just need to upgrade my internet too. It's tough looking for new internet. You know, they don't list those upload speeds, so you have to look elsewhere to really understand what you're getting. So yeah, we'll see what I can get going by Friday. Yeah, with Friday off, I do plan on having that as a bonus stream. So hopefully maybe Friday, Saturday, get through Donkey Kong Country, and then back to Railroad Tycoon on Sunday. So yeah, a bit shorter stream today. Usually I do stream for about 3 to 4 hours. But the plan for this stream was to just finish up King's Quest 6. We did that. So it is time to move on to another game. Kind of like doing this streaming thing. It forces me to get through a bunch of games I've had sitting in my backlog for 10, 30 years. So anyway, thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for putting up with the dropped frames if you had to sit through that. And I will catch you all. Should be on Friday at noon Pacific time for Donkey Kong Country. And I will see you all then. All right, have a good one. Bye.